Hello everyone, this is Tony of Local Brand Manager, and in today's video we're gonna go over the Geogrid system. So to get to our Geogrid system, we're gonna go to the top of your screen to the Geogrid search right here, and you're gonna see live Geogrids, scheduled Geogrids, and the Geogrid widget. As for the widget, we're gonna make a separate video on its functionality. For now, we'll see how live and scheduled Geogrid search works. So let's start with the live search. The difference between the live search and the scheduled one is that the live search is going to be your one-time scans, and the scheduled search is going to be your making a schedule to be ran every week or every month on either one or more than one keyword. To set up a live GeoGrid, you have four methods to find a Google My Business listing of your choice. The first one is by My GMB, and that's going to simply allow you to select any listing that you have synced to Local Brand Manager. The second one is by Google search, so you can simply type in a name like you would in Google Maps and it would populate here. Like this. The third one is by the place ID, and the last method is a map URL. We have videos on finding place ID and map URL. I'll post links below the video. Once you identify the listing you want to run a GeoGrid search for, you're going to enter in the keyword that you like to run a report for. It's going to be right here in this box search term. And you also can set up the settings. So I recommend doing a mile between the grids, and the size is 9 by 9. This is a great baseline setting to start with, and you can increase and decrease the distance right here between each node as well as the grid size. You can also drag the grid so you see how you rank more in other parts of the city. Even though you're moving the grid center, it's still gonna reference the address wherever that address was. Once you have all your settings set up, you're gonna click on this blue button here, it's search button, and your scanning be ran. Once your scan is complete, it's gonna end up in the history section. This is what a complete scan looks like. So you see how it created nodes based on the grid size you made. So this is a 3 by 3 grid set 0.75 miles between each node. Each one of these nodes also interactable, so you can click them and see what competition is in front of you as well as behind you. You can choose to save the image here to share within your company or send to a client, and this is going to look like this. You can choose the export to CSV data. They will give you a CSV file of all the listings that appear in every single node, which allows you to sort and do some deep data analysis. You can copy the link, and we'll just simply copy the internal link made here. Now the Schedule Geogrid section. Once again, you can find any GMB listing through the same format that you went over, but now you can actually start to set up a schedule to be ran on the keywords and listings of your choice. You can set up for weekly or monthly schedule, also set distance and the grid size. Once you've created your schedule, you click this button over here, Create Config, and it's going to end up in the config section. So as time progresses, all the listings that you're tracking will be in this section. And if you click the search term drop down, you can go to any keyword that you're running, and it's going to show you a timeline of all the work, all the progress you made in Google Maps, even though these scans ran in the past. Well, I don't have this timeline yet. It's going to be right here. And all these nodes, the past nodes, will still be interactable, so you can see who was in front of you, who was behind you at any given location, at any given time when a scan was ran. We also have a feature to generate and download a GIF file that would simply show you all the scans ever ran. And that completes our video on the Geogrid rank tracking report. If there's any questions or concerns, please reach out to our customer support right here, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care now.